For more than 75 years, the United Negro College Fund has worked to send more than 500,000 students to college, and none of that work would be possible without generous donations. That's where an annual spring event comes in, and it's happening this weekend. Joining me now is Richard Snow, the Regional Development Director for the United Negro College Fund's Mid-Atlantic region. Richard, thanks again for taking the time with us this morning.
And thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. Let's talk first about the work that the UNCF does, especially here across Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. Would you mind describing that work for those people who might not be aware?
Yes, and thank you for asking. I'll start with 1944 because that's when UNCF was founded, and we were founded to support private institutions, HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities, that weren't getting the same type of funding at other schools. Then subsequently, we transitioned into scholarships, where we are the largest private provider of scholarships in the country. Right here in Philadelphia, we provide about 230 students with scholarships at about $2.5 million annually. And these students don't only go to Cheney and Lincoln, our HBCUs, but to Temple, Drexel, Penn, and all the other schools in the Philadelphia area.
It's wonderful. And Saturday night is an important one, right? It's the Mayor's Masked Ball. Tell us about that and how it helps your effort.
We're truly excited, especially as we celebrate America's semi-quincentennial. It is our 14th edition of the Mayor's Masked Ball and Mayor Sherrell Parker's third. The event is to raise funds to help us provide scholarships and other supports to HBCUs across the country. It's an intimate affair. About 850 of our closest friends. So we're excited about bringing them all together to have a night of fun, food, and fellowship. Our goal this year is $1 million. Wow. We've never raised that amount, but we are at this point about 91% to our goal, and we do have the opportunity for on-site giving. We think we're going to get to the million, but our listeners who may not attend the event can also help out by going online and making a donation at uncf.org/Philadelphia MMB for Mayor's Masked Ball.
That's wonderful, and they could do that year-round, too, for help, obviously. For
Absolutely.
People interested in going, what should they know about the honorees?
We believe we have our best group of honorees this year. We start with our individual champion, Cheryl McKissick Daniel, the chairman of McKissick & McKissick, the oldest architecture firm in the country. Our corporate champion is Exelon, the parent company of our friends at Pico. You know, they keep the lights on. We're happy to have our community support partner, which is the Michael Ann and Saquon Barkley Hope Foundation. Our ALA Award, Advancing Young Leadership Award, will be presented to Joseph Hill, a partner at Cozen O'Connor. And last but not least, in honor of our semi-quincentennial, we will give a legacy award to Philadelphia's own The Roots.
Oh, it's so star-studded for sure here. You know, we talked a lot about here scholarships and all the advocacy. The money goes elsewhere too, correct? Right? Emergency student aid, is that right?
Yeah, our money goes to our national accounts, and in those accounts we do more than scholarship, emergency aid for students who are just looking for, they're graduating, they go to the bursar's office, and the bursar tells them, you can't graduate, you need $1,500. So our emergency student aid helps students in those situations, but also with housing insecurity for students who just can't find housing and need a temporary shelter. We'll provide funds for that as well. So we have a whole host of things that we do beyond scholarships and beyond just supporting our 37 member schools.
There we go. Richard Lee Snow, the Regional Development Director for the United Negro College Fund's Mid-Atlantic region. Thanks for talking with us this morning. Good luck with the event this Saturday night.
Thanks for having us, and NBC has always been a strong partner. Thank you.
We're proud to do it, of course. By the way, rattling off semi-quincentennial like that, way to go, Richard. For more information about the United Negro College Fund and the Mayor's Masked Ball, that's this Saturday at the Philadelphia Marriott Downtown. Tap the NBC 10 app or head to NBC10.com/FindItOn10.